Ah, paradise on Earth. Hard to believe anyone living here would sign up for the troubles of civilization, unless somebody or something lured them into it.
Alright, alright, alright. This is obviously attempt number 1 of this level, clearly. Last attempt, we died at the end, and I
Looks like this place used to be
just died at the beginning. Alright.
by cavemen.
That was an interesting choice of words for me to use. Oh, cool, Indiana Jones level 5. It's amazing. Wow, this is cool. I haven't done this before. Clearly, not twice, and I have not messed up here either. Interesting enough.
And not by cavemen.
Wow, who inhabited this place, Jones? Something to do with that flag on the wall. Possibly. Possibly not, I don't know. I don't know geometry all that well. So, wouldn't be able to tell you what map that country is. There you go.
Aha.
But luckily for you guys, since I have done this whole level now
What?
I do know the order of things. Alright? First time I was all like, I don't know how I do things in this. Now, pretty solid on it. We'll get it done pretty quick, yeah. Don't worry though, there's gonna be length to it and girth because there's the highlights of the last part when I played it. Those will be fun. But other than that, we messed up. We messed up pretty hardcore. We forgot to go up here and grab the shovel right off the bat, which was very stupid and immature of me to forget that. But
something's in there.
I got bit by that spider also. Very rookie mistake, I would say. Coming from a master like me, that is very noobish to get bit by that spider. I mean, I want to know kind of what everyone's thinking of this game so far. I mean, am I a terrible player at it? Do you guys think it looks good? Do you think it looks fun? I mean, even with these like textures and everything, I think it still looks amazing. Like Jones's texture is at least a little bit higher quality than everything else. Still not anywhere near the best looker at all. It's no Crisis 3 or anything like that, but it doesn't need to be. It still looks a lot of fun.
There's something here.
And it plays incredibly well. It's going at 60 frames per second now, thanks to Windows 10. Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, it can go through! I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That didn't happen last time. It was already out. I can prove it. There, did you see it? I proved it. Alright, there's a little bit of a shovel here. It's probably pretty dark, especially in the recording, but there's a shovel right there. We're gonna pick it up.
Look what I found.
Nice!
An entrenching tool.
Good job, Jones. You picked that up. Pretty sweet. I don't know where he put it. I don't see it on him anywhere. But this can be dug right here. And as I was saying, this game looks really cool. It's very, very fun. Got an interesting, great story so far. And, you know, you can leave in the comments what you think is going to happen.
Look at this.
How you think this story is going. I would love to know just what people like get from this game, what your impressions are. And I want to know it because if we can get the spread the word about this game, maybe someone can see it and be like, wow, there's demand for this game. If we get a big enough herd going, we can get this on the PS4, everyone can play it, they can watch this guide and be like, oh yeah, that's how I beat the level, because these are pretty cryptic levels. Obviously this won't be the guide. If I get it on PS4, it's going to be replayed in higher definition, and all these episodes are going to go to waste. But hopefully they won't, because hopefully it will go on the PS4, because we'll all see this and be like, wow, this game's actually pretty fun. We got to play it for ourselves. There's a lot of puzzles and stuff, and I don't know if it's fun to figure the puzzles out, because I was so young, and I had no idea what was going on. Oh my god, stop. Stop it! Stop it! I used that! Unlike you, you little worm. But a little remastered of this, or at least something to make it playable on modern day systems. Like, there's a lot of problems, you know, as I'm saying I'm having with it. I'm recording it in a 4:3 resolution. Obviously I'm changing it for the YouTube to 16:9, because 4:3 is a little bit extremely actually outdated. If I turn it up to 1080p, it's terrible. It's like a quarter of the screen is actually on the screen. Everything else is off screen, so you can't see what you're doing with half the screen.
What have we here?
Or, I mean, mathematically 3/4. I don't know how it works. I don't know what part of the screen it shows. It shows like part of it, and then it's cut off, but it's cut off at a weird part. Maybe I'll show you sometime, but right now we're just focusing on level 5.
Something's in there.
Forget the name of the level. Palawan. No, it's a Star Wars thing, isn't it? I don't know. I forget the name of the level. Anyways, it's important to the story and everything. Actually, nothing happens in this level, literally. It's a short little level, one of the shortest in the game. I don't know if there's anything shorter.
Whoa. The war was not kind to that ship. Or anyone aboard, I'm guessing.
And all the cutscenes are in-engine, so it still looks fine. They don't have... Luckily, we don't have a terribly recorded cutscene.
A torpedo, and it's still in good shape.
You know, in extremely low resolution, because that would be probably irreversible. The cutscene. We're gonna need that torpedo later, keep that in mind. But the cutscene would... You know, you can upscale it, you can probably show it in 1080p or whatever, but you'd be stuck with that horrible quality, you know, I mean... The game does look beautiful, though. Truly. Not, obviously, beautiful, but looks good. Looks decent. Alright. I like it, and that's what matters. And I think it'd look amazing on PS4 if it ran this smoothly. Look at that. Look at that. I know my first few videos were not in 60 frames per second.
Device for a Japanese torpedo.
And like half of the last video was not in 60 frames either, because I did not have I did not know how to do it back then. I just upgraded the Windows 10 and it automatically did it for me, I guess. But I also have a weird start bug where now I can't start the game. I have to start up a new game every time I want to load into a chapter, which is weird. So it's whatever though. It's all worth it to relive this classic adventure and to show it off to the world. Amazing hat physics for Indiana Jones too. In the river level, I never fell into the river, but if you fall in, his hat comes off.
I'll just aim this tin fish over here.
They knew what they were doing when they made this game over at LucasArts. I mean, they knew what they were doing. They knew they were cloning Tomb Raider, basically. But it's not just Tomb Raider. It's got a whip. He's got his trusty Smith & Wesson with him. It's Jones all the way. I mean, this is what I embody, or picture a Jones game being. This is it. This is what I picture I want my Indiana Jones to be as. And I enjoy it. Please go away. Oh god, Jaws? Yeah, we had a few Jawses last time get us. Not today, I say! Please go away, sir. Thank you. Can you hear me now? I'm glad you can hear me. I'm bringing back jokes that nobody understands. Maybe I'll put little clips in to make you understand. I will make you understand what I had to go through. Also, I was recording it to a weird hard drive, so it might not look good at all. So I might just have to digit and explain the jokes. Although, maybe not, because I'm lazy. And what I'll do instead is grab this hammer, because it's hammer time. I'm sure MC would agree with me, and that's not an acronym for Minecraft either. So, how was your day? Mine was alright. I was home all day. So, that's a good day, right? Not have to go to the office or go to school. Great time. Great time when you don't have to do that. I have to go tomorrow though, so I gotta get to bed early, which is weird, because I'm not used to it. I don't like it. It's not that I don't like it, I get tired really early, but please get out of my way, sir. You're only fooling yourself. You guys are remembering which path I'm taking, right? Because it's very important that you know you have to go up here. And you have to know how to get here. Otherwise you will drown. And drowning is certain death. Unless you have a lot of med kits, you're not making it out. Hello. Alright. Save. Go back under. Go back under there, sir. We don't want to see you. Get your ugly face out of here. I'm in your face. I mean, we're doing good. We're making progress in this level, dude. We're making really good time. Please die, sir. Nobody likes you. You were adopted. Everything in the book. Oh, God. Why did I use a full med kit? Am I... Oh, God, Jones, is your hand alright? I didn't even know it could bend that way. Actually, surprisingly, for an old game, it has few glitches, but it has a lot of game-breaking glitches. Right? Few, you know, Assassin's Creed where, you know, you'll see your character without a face for a couple seconds. A little joke like that. But a lot of, not even a lot, just there are game-breaking bugs, and they're frustrating, and there's nothing you can do about them. Yeah. Because this game is so old. I don't even know what it would run like on a Windows 98 computer, to be honest. I don't even know if I had any of this recording software on a Windows 98 computer that would even work, to be honest, as well. And, no, I'm not going to buy a Windows 98 computer because it's too old. Boop! Little door falling off the hinges. So adorable. Can you pick up the thing, Jones? What am I doing? Oh.
A crank.
I hit the wrong button. Silly goose. What a silly goose. Health pick.
A medical kit.
Sweet. That's always helpful for when you're going out in the field.
Now what?
I'm gonna try and do a challenge, and I'm not gonna use another health kit for the rest of the level. I mean, it's not really much of a challenge, but I don't want to waste another one, is more or less what I'm doing. Because I wasted a full med kit. I should have just done like one of the little ones. Because see, you have, this heals you fully right here. This heals you partially. This is the same exact thing as this. And this is the same as this. So you got two different things that heal you fully, two different things that only heal one circle. Because you have that circle in the bottom left. So I'm sure you probably figured it out by now, but if not, I'm just explaining it. Can I do this? No. And it wouldn't matter because I still need to do this. See, still making mistakes. Even though I've played this game many, many times as a kid, and I just recently redid this level, but I had a recording issue, and I'm having to redo the whole thing.
Totem's doing over there.
Not to mention I died at the very end, and I was pretty far back. Yeah, kind of sad. But you know what they say: if the shoe fits, right? Wear it. Shoes are expensive. Coney 2012. Was that what Coney 2012 was? I never really knew what Coney 2012 was. I just saw it and was like, oh, cool. Who's Coney? Like a Coney dog? I can get behind that. I can get behind that, baby, yeah.
Look at this.
Not my babes. Not in my town. You know what? I think a Duke Nukem Forever playthrough is in order. Personally. Probably, business-wise, terrible idea. But
medicinal herbs.
I think Duke Nukem Forever, pretty fun game, just to mess around in. Nothing serious. Doesn't take itself seriously. It's like a Saints Row, you know, a first-person shooter, Saints Row. Pretty great. Saints Row was the first time I heard that concept of over-the-top game and doesn't take itself seriously. And I was like, okay. And then I played Saints Row 3. And I was in love. I loved it. Except for most of the missions were the activities. That was so annoying. Because the missions that weren't the activities were fun and interesting. So that proves that they can do it. I just hate when game developers push their amazing skills aside, you know, and just develop boring filler content all the time. It's kind of sad. Please go away, Jaws. Yeah! That's how you kill a shark. Yeah, you better run. Don't you look at me. Don't you come back here. I'll do the same to you, Jesse. Don't you forget it. We got a blood pact over here. Last time I forgot to go for air, and then that's how I died. Not by drowning, by eaten by sharks, because I was in a safe zone, but I had to get out of the safe zone to get air. And when you leave the safe zone, there's sharks. And you will get eaten alive. You better believe it. Hammer time. Hammer time. Hammer time. Nice. Everybody loves to hammer. Hammer, 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 hammer. I'm just chopping the ground up at this point. Get some sand in my machete. Make sure it's not very cut-worthy. Cutthroat. Ah, there we are. Get some air up in here. Get some saves up in here. This is about right where I died. It's close enough. You can say this is where I died. Although I did get this door open down here, so maybe you could go with that. But as you can see, sharks, safe zone. Come out of safe zone, sharks. But no air down in safe zone. So, I mean, can you call it a safe zone? Technically. No. No, you can't. But I will. Oh, there's a shark in there, that's right. Forgot about that. Well, if these sharks wouldn't have got me, that one would have. Ooh, it's hot. It's too hot. Too hot. Yes, you are, Bruno. We understand. I really don't like Bruno Mars. I have a beef with him. His songs are so annoying. I mean, I don't know. I just can't support that behavior. Get that switch going, Indy. Yeah, pull it. Pull it, man. There you go. Put some back into it. God damn. Sweet emotion. Talk about your days and nobody cares. Starsky and Hutch. Pretty good movie. I'm like a movie buff, you know, I guess. I mean, that could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Probably a bad thing. Probably a good thing as well. Because it made me realize I like movies. And I want to be a movie. No, literally, I want to be a movie. I don't want to be in a movie. I want to be a movie. No, that's kind of weird, actually. I want to watch movies. Like Jurassic World. Recommended. Maybe we should do what Mount Furious recommends. Do one of those. That's a good video idea. Not. I mean, any movie I recommend you've probably already seen anyways. I watch all the popular ones. I never heard of Santa's Second Coming Part 2 Night 42, you know. I've never seen that movie or heard of it. And I'm pretty sure I just made it up. And it doesn't actually exist, so don't try and search for it. Maybe it does, I don't know. But, point being, things is about to get hot around here. After this Indiana Jones wraps up, who knows what to do next? Only time will tell. I mean, I can't really record my PS3. If I could, maybe, but I don't know how to. Because I got the Elgato HD 60, which is a little bit finicky for that kind of stuff. But it does record PS4 pretty good. I mean, do you see that Battlefield? Or, sorry, Battlefront. Wow, Battlefront's gonna have that hurdle. It's gonna have that hurdle. Gotta feel bad for it. Although you don't, because they're charging $120 for it. Just, it's my 2 cents. I can talk about Star Wars because it's also a Spielberg movie, and I'm playing Indiana Jones, so there you go. Get mad. I wanted to come down over here so I could be on a ledge and not die. We're gonna F5 it because I don't want to die. And I make one false move, walk off the edge, boom, done. I wonder if I'll die from this. Let's check it out. Nope, totally lived. Oh! Maybe not. No, I totally got out of here. He's not as quick as me. He has, he's like a waddler, and I have 2 legs. I can run. It's amazing being a human. Uh-huh. I wonder if, like, a shark played this game. Would they have fun? Would they be like, dude, 2 legs? Probably the best thing. But anyway, that is the end of the level, as you can see. Shorter level, definitely. The last one was like an hour long. And that's gonna wrap it up for us. Enough about Shark Talk and Shark Week. Get ready for Shark Week, everybody, though. Best week of the year. And I'd like to thank you for watching, and have a great day.